26,000. No. 264. We try so hard to negotiate it, and we get nothing. Why don't you just tell him to buy the car from me? You should check my website first. I think it's the second time or third time we bought a Porsche Cayenne GTS. There's no service. They overpay you 2 grand to 4 grand. Hi guys, welcome back to Jerry's house. So this video, you will see that that's one of the car that I sold. I sold it 3 times in a month. Okay. You have a guess which one is that, okay? And as you can see, we got a half empty showroom here. We got a full showroom there, but we got a half empty showroom here. So a lot of people wondering, is all the dealership buy the car for the similar price? Yes, that's correct. And when I say I can pay a little bit more, I always can pay a little bit more. But now, this time, if you always think I'm lowball, because we don't have enough stock, so maybe we'll pay a lot more. Come and see me. Empty showroom here. Got a customer, come back, sold an 86 to us last time. Okay, you want to buy a car for me? Hey, so what car are you driving now?
I got that A35 and
okay.
I also had a GLA 200.
Is that the reason you sold me the 86?
I sold the 86 to you because I've already bought the A35.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you've been having those cars for 7-8 months now?
I got a 1.3, I just recently bought a 135 as well.
The BMW? Yeah. Okay. I haven't finished. You know why? First time, the first customer. And then because the car is, the suspension is too hard and then the seat is not comfortable. He's not a very young kid. Yeah, younger than me, but not a very young kid, all right? And then he ended up bought a BMW 3 Series from me and then sell it back to me. Yeah. And then I sell it again, yeah. The second time was very fast, maybe within a week or 2. So. The first time, it took me like 6 months, 5-6 months. You got a key inside? Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna give me the ambush. Okay. I can't see the case.
From there.
Ah, okay. Yep. Okay. 26,000. No. 264. Oh, it's 264,000. I thought it's 26,000. So this customer, he bring his friend in. Yeah, he sold the 86, the black edition to us not long ago, 7-8 months ago. Yeah, so I told him that we finally sold the car and we sold the car 2 times too. Did you have this car brand new?
Yes.
Okay. So since 2018?
I bought the model is 18, but I got it in April 19.
The odometer is confusing me because I thought it's 26,000 case. It's actually 264. Yeah, because you said to me it's 200, 250, yeah. And then when I checked it, have you bought another car or you don't need the car anymore? So you haven't bought a car yet? Anything you like? Yeah, I'll pay you more money if you buy a car from me. It's a very high case for 2018, so 264,000 case. So he used it for Uber, maybe. He told me like some delivery as well, maybe Uber delivery or Amazon. So very high case, but it's a Honda, so it should be all right. It's got leather seats. So do you know what is this model? CIVIC? I don't even know. I think maybe, okay. So when I can't tell the model, I'll check the surface book if I can find anything. So the surface is full. Yep, this is good, but I still can't tell the model. Can I ask about the surface book? Because normally it will have all the details for the surface. Did you replace the surface book? Did you miss the surface book?
No.
No. Okay. So this is the surface book.
Yes.
Since you have the car brand new.
Yes.
Okay.
So initially I started the service only from Honda until I think around 60-70K, and then after that I have my own mechanic and he's doing that and putting all the stamps and everything.
Okay.
In the meantime, when I was in NSW, there was some other guy.
Okay. So you got a good mechanic yourself?
Yeah.
That's good. That's very important to look after your car. So this is the CIVIC, which model, which batch?
This is limited edition Lux model. Lux model.
Lux, okay. All right, so I never heard about this model, so we'll check. All right, so I don't drive the car now, but if we come too close to the price, and then I drive the car, make sure the car is fine, okay? And I might need my mechanic to check because the case is pretty high, yeah. I am trying to sell him a Mercedes-Benz B-Class. Let me grab a key first. Let me have a look at your car, how much it worth to me. A case study I want to share with you. Okay, so I tried to sell G63, so it's only a few months old. So the customer picked up the car back in December last year, and for some reason he wanted to sell it, right? So he want me to pay 400 grand, and then I got a customer ready to buy, and I was thinking maybe I sell her the car at 420 grand, so which means I make 20 grand. So I think it's fair, I invest 400 grand, right? We couldn't do the deal. Do you know why? The reason is, so first, every time when you buy the car is under 2 years old, you need to ask the seller who actually sell you the car to get the invoice, okay? So I do actually have the invoice, then I can explain to you now. So the invoice said, even though the customer purchased the car back in December when she picked up the car. So total price you pay here, 464,691.51. Okay, let's round it up 465. Okay, so she paid 465, but then that was including stamp duty for 38 grand, and then that was including 79 grand luxury car tax. The car was only calculate at 312, even though the customer paid 464 drive away at the end, right? So which means the $312 of the car price, including the GST, luxury car tax, blah blah blah, become 464, right? But then if the car under 2 years old, so now I have to pay 400 grand to buy his car. So I already pay more than what he paid. Do you get what I mean? Because she actually paid 464. But then the 150 grand go to government. So I pay 400, nothing go to government. I pay is go to his pocket, right? The seller pocket. So he received the total 400 grand. So I have to pay more than for me to sell more. So I work it out here, all right? Because I was thinking to make 20 grand. So 420 grand, again, because the seller who bought the car from Mercedes-Benz, 79,000 GST, but then it was calculated based on 312, okay? 312. So now I have to sell the car for 420. So from the 312 to 420, that missed amount of luxury car tax, the next buyer need to be paid. So which is a 22 grand 290. And then the stamp duty, that's 9%, so that's 37,800. And then transfer fee, $44, as you know. So end up, if I want to make 20 grand, I bought the car for 400 grand, I sell it for 420 grand, the customer, the next buyer, need to pay 480 and 135. So which means it's impossible for me to sell the car because I'm selling her a second-hand car, but she have to pay more than a brand new car. So I don't think this is going to be a deal. So I wouldn't take the risk to hold a 400 grand stock like this, because unless it's 100% guaranteed sell, but I'm guaranteed no one will pay more than a brand new car to buy this car, except the COVID time, all right? So this is no deal. Okay. Okay, so Honda is a CIVIC and it's a 2018 build. Honestly, your car with such a high case is very hard to compare with the current market. The only thing we can do is to get a agreed price that we can agree it on, okay? I can't check the market. The case is too high with this year. So this is my selling price. So 2019 B-Class, B180, 33,990. My drive away price, which is 35,462. This is the price I'm asking. And that is a drive away price. So then your CIVIC, your 18 CIVICs, what is that called? Lux Plus, okay? Okay, what I can see here, right? So if for the market, it is really hard to compare. So all I can compare is this lowest price, is 17,900 in Queensland, and it's a private seller. And if he sells for 16, I think he will let it go. That's my assumption, okay? So if this car is selling for 16, your one is 200, so it's 60,000 Ks more with service history. How much you want me to pay? So what sort of changeover you want to achieve? Yeah.
Okay, what we were thinking in our mind, we're gonna pay the difference 20K excluding the government charges, stamp duty and everything that will come. Not these charges, just with this.
So which mean
Swapping over, plus we are happy to pay more 20 on top, plus the government charges, and
Yeah.
you can close it there.
so
That
which mean
sounds good.
I have to pay you 15 grand for your car.
Not 15,
Basically.
it comes to 13 roughly. Because
No, because it's 15
we
drive
gonna-
away.
But we're gonna
Oh,
pay
when
this.
it's go down, yeah, it's go down a bit, but it's only
Yeah.
4.2%.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
4.2%
So
of the
I'm just talking about this price.
Okay.
Because we're gonna pay the stamp duty.
on top of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
on top
okay,
of
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna obviously go ahead with that. Remaining 20 will go for
Yeah.
the
I
loan.
trust him.
We'll
Yeah.
go for the loan
Yeah.
for that 20.
We should be able to do your loan.
Yeah.
Can we? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to waste anyone's time, okay?
Yes, exactly,
But we
exactly.
want to make sure the finance can be go ahead. Otherwise,
Yes,
we will
yes,
try
yes,
so
yes.
hard to negotiate
Yeah,
it, and then we get
Completely
nothing.
makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
And roughly
So
how much they're gonna charge the interest?
you need to talk to Tracy. Yeah, so Tracy is on her way back.
Okay.
If you are confident that we can get the loan approved,
Yes.
yeah, I'm happy to talk about the price. Yeah, because you did it, and now you are a permanent resident, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so it should be. No, the challenge is your car. Do you know the difference between the VTI and then your Lux?
So you have interior, that is leather seats.
Yeah.
You have front heated seats, and the driver seat is hydraulic,
Yeah.
so you can adjust. So these are the extra features.
Okay.
That is what I remember from that.
So, and also before you come in, you told me that he try to sell it at marketplace, right?
Yes.
Okay, at marketplace, tell me, how much do you put on the marketplace when you try to sell it? 15,500. Yep. And then you said he got a buyer.
Yeah. Offering like around 12.
Okay.
Yeah, minimum. So it's just because we are also looking for another car.
Full
So
circle.
we are looking for another. I saw a lot of cars.
Yep.
Just to be honest.
Yep.
Just to while we were driving to your place, I saw exactly the B180
Yeah,
on
he
the
was convincing me
marketplace,
that's a good
and
car.
I'm convincing him for that car.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. While we
Why don't you just tell him to buy the car from me? You should check my website first. You should check my website first.
He told me that we are going to Jerry and we can look car from him and we can just if the deal.
Yeah, if
Okay.
deal goes through, because I
Yeah.
saw a 180 exactly same as yours, exactly same kilometers, same
Okay.
year. That
Okay.
guy's selling for 27,500, obviously not including the stamp duty and stuff. We have to
Yeah,
take that.
yeah, plus on road, yep.
Yeah, just thinking about that price, I came up to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So firstly, this car is not that long, but it's long enough for me to discount. In this case, this car, I don't have a lot of room to discount. So the only thing that we can negotiate is to pay more for your car. But when I pay more for your car, I would say if I pay more than this car, it will be not fair to me. Because this car is an RS and it's done only 200,000 Ks. For my knowledge, the RS should be much easier to sell than the Lux things. This is the first time I heard about the Lux. So then I have to definitely pay lower. And plus, your car has 60,000 Ks more. 60 is not, I mean, the B cars that you're buying is only 55, 56,000 K. So 60,000 K is a lot of Ks. I do have to pay much lower than this.
I mean,
Yeah.
completely understand.
Thank
That's
you.
why I
Yeah.
came up to a 20K. I think which is a very, very fair deal. Because
Okay, you tell me. You come up with 20K?
Yeah.
How much you want me to sell you the car
So
and how
just
much you want me to buy his car?
Basically,
to work out this train.
Yeah, basically we just cancelling this of this price. And then rest stamp duty and transfer fee we going
What do you
to
mean
pay.
cancelling this from this price?
Yeah, the price of this, using this price of this price.
So which means I have to pay you 14 grand for
See,
this.
like you said, you're gonna
Brother,
pay. Nah,
yeah, I'm gonna pay you more, but that is too much more.
No.
Yeah.
You like you said, because you're gonna buy the car from us.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a better deal.
Yeah,
So
I will
think
give you a fair deal, okay?
20K, I believe, is okay because
But then
we
in
gonna
this
pay
case,
this.
I'll pay too much for your car. Raj, if not you, okay? Let's say a walk-in customer. If you are a walk-in customer, I would say the best I'm happy to pay for your car, it will be 7 to 8 grand for a dealership point of view, okay? Because I believe compared with this car, 60,000 K more, RS compared with a Lux Plus, and also when I compare this car with your car, I probably gonna sell it for 12 to 13. It's my sell price. I still remember I pay your car for maybe 18. If I try to advertise at 22, then you guys think that I make 4 grand. but I never make 4 grand because I prepare people to negotiate advertisement fees and also when it comes to roadworthy. So if we pay 14 for your car, then we have to sell it same as this car. What would you choose if you are the second-hand buyer? Like you compare the B cars with my B cars, what would you choose? Even at 260,000 case, by law, there's no statutory warranty. Anything over 160,000 case, no statutory warranty. If the customer pick up the car within a month or 2, got some issue with the car, will I fix it? You do business too. Would you fix it? You would. I spend so much time talking to you now, which means we are not too far.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking. So what I'm trying to say, make it simple. As I said to you, I do care about the business referral business because this is about 22, right? Are you happy to pay me 23? That's including or no? Change over.
Just do 22, including everything, and done.
So you're not improving. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Already improved.
Or help me with 500 bucks, just 500.
Less? 21,500?
500 more.
I'm
Just-
already stretching too much. I'm getting married after 2 months. I need a
Oh,
lot
congratulations.
I have to go back India. I have to spend a lot of money over there as well. I'm not.
So are you
sure.
gonna have your wedding in here or in
No,
India?
in India.
Okay.
So I'm going back after 2 months now.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just preparing everything.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank
All right, thank you. Okay, we have a look at the Porsche that we just bought this morning. Yeah, we bought this Porsche Cayenne GTS. I think it's the second time or third time we bought a Porsche Cayenne GTS. We got a purple one before. Anything underneath? Yeah, it's for my, I can't remember, BMW or Mercedes-Benz customer. Long time customer. So it's wrapped in, what is this called? Gun metallic grey. I don't know what's that called. I just make it up. Yeah. And then, but 4 tire need to be changed. So we know that. And then it's a white car. And then wrap in some of the thing I'm thinking, should I undo all the wrap and leave it as the white car? Or, oh my God. This is okay. Just wrap the part which is damaged. So I don't know. Let me know. What should I do? Pretty nice. It's gonna be Tracy drive car. But the good thing about a Porsche is you really can't, you have to look in details. Otherwise you can't tell it's a very old model or new model. It's 17, yeah, but look, still good. Still look good. Okay, I think it's a reasonable customer.
Are you sure about that?
Hyundai. Okay, can I please have the key? Thank you. You watch all the video? Oh, the new one. Oh, you're very up to date. So anything you want to tell me about this car? Oh, you done the roadworthy. Oh, why did you do that? Oh, so you plan to sell it privately. But if you done the roadworthy, you already spent the money and your time and effort. Do you want to sell it yourself then? Because the price will be different, as you know. You watch all my videos. What about the survey history? Is it good? I'll take this inside the office, then I chat this with you, okay? Oh yeah, you really watch all my video. Yeah. Can I show your phone? You watch all my video, even my latest one. Only 1 key. Okay. The reason it's important is because some of the car, if they're not very popular, they're not moving fast enough. I check your survey history first. Did you send me the online inquiry? Yes. Yeah, you have. And then I must have looked at your asking price. Okay, so the survey history. But then, why the first owner didn't have the service until the 22nd? No 2019, no 20 and 21. That's no service. Did you ask him why when you purchased the car?
When I purchased the car, the guy said that they got the car from Hyundai and those are the people dealing completely.
But did you ask him why he didn't do the first 2 service?
No.
So 2 survey is missing. But anyway, it is what it is. So you got it from a private seller just last year. Okay. So 15,000, they are selling 49.90, 64,000 case. Okay. If the survey history book is good, I may be able to put the same price as them, 14.15 to sell. But then the survey history book missing 2 first service. The reason is some of the manufacturer, if you don't go back to the factory to do the service, it will void the new car warranty. You want me to pay you 14,500 or you want to sell it yourself?
What do you want the best you can do?
You look at the instant offer, right? Oops, okay. Okay, You look at the instant offer, right? And the instant offer, how much they gave you. So they are saying 10 to 12, but they gave you 14,019. They overpay you 2 grand to 4 grand. Yeah, if they pay you this, sell them the car. Yeah, normally I will see and then I match it or I bid it, but I know they won't. Or maybe when you punch in the detail, especially you have 2 survey history, the first 2 survey history missing, they definitely will pay you much lower than that. Just look at the car recently removed from car sales. So yeah, I think your car is to sell. The best, 14, 15 with good survey history. Without a good survey history, I would say 12, 13, 13, 14. That's how much they sell. And then you know my margin, you watch all my videos. So then you know how much I'm gonna give you. You can still contact the previous seller if he's responsible, if he can find out why they didn't have the first 2 year surveys. Because without the first 2 year surveys, people will think that the case may not be legit because there's no proof, no stamp from the dealership. So you know how much I'm gonna pay you? Can you tell me? I would say maybe 10. 10, 11, very early 10s. But then I know your expectation, so try the instant offer. I don't think they're gonna honor the price, but if they honor the price, then you're lucky day, just sell it to them. Okay, all right, thank you, nice to meet you. Okay, thank you.